Hey, how you doing? What did Jeremy say? I want to know what the show's going to be about.
We talked about the fourth episode being in the holiday.
Great. Oh, I thought we had to keep it a secret.
Yeah, no.
Well, we asked about it, obviously.
We want to know, you
They tell us to keep all these secrets in the house.
How are you?
All right.
Yeah, I'm stoked about that.
Can you tell in your own words what it?
Yeah, about the car episode.
Yeah.
So there was a funny. It wasn't a funny movie at all, but y'all see Locke, the movie with Tom Hardy, and all takes place in the car?
Yeah.
I loved it. It was just a big, long, he's driving, across the state or something like that, and it all takes place in the car. And so the episode is called Baby, and the Impala apparently is going to be in every single shot in the episode. We're either in the Impala or out of the Impala. So it's this cool story that's told, like, we've done it before where the stories are told, like, with cameras, so it doesn't look so produced, So one of the things in Supernatural we're so blessed with a fandom and with very inventive writers is that we can do all these sort of crazy, strange things. I played a soulless guy. I played Jared Padalecki on Supernatural. So so we're able to do these fun stories and tell these cool things, and to really embrace our number 3 on the call sheet, the '67 Impala. So I'm stoked. Really.
Now, one of the great things about Supernatural, obviously, it's the brotherly love.
Yeah.
We haven't seen so much of that love as a responsibility to each other for a season or two now. Are we going to be getting back to basics where they're saying, all right, you know what, you're my brother. We love
Yes,
you. Okay.
yes, and that's big for me. I am a brother. Jensen is a brother too, but he also feels like my brother in real life. But I have 2 sons that are I for years. One of the things that I really meshed with was this idea of these guys. It could be a guy and a girl. It could be a girl. It could be a guy and a guy. But fighting through all the shit in life with somebody by your side, whether it's a band you love or a TV show, but something to help you get through the day. And that something for Sam was Dean, and the something for Dean was Sam, and then they split apart for so long. So I don't know what's going to happen this season. I mean, the darkness is pre-biblical, and we have no one to really turn to because no one really knows anything. But I know that Sam and Dean will be side by side. And that's fucking cool.
You talk about Jared in your show.
Oh yeah,
So awesome.
Yeah,
amazing.
very fun. Again,
Yeah.
it's like much like Supernatural and the Always Keep Fighting campaign and the Hollywood show. You kind of do something and you don't have any idea how cool it's going to be or what it's going to turn into, and then you see it and you're like, oh, awesome. So they're hilarious and super talented, and I hope I get to work with them again.
Really well.
So,
Okay, so many characters, actors, and actresses returned for season 10. Season 11, anybody you're interested in seeing return, like maybe your wife?
I don't know, man. I was teasing to Jensen. I was teasing to Jensen that I was excited to get back to work so I could rest because I spent all of June chasing around 2 little munchkins, and so if my wife was working, then God forbid the kids would have to come, and then we'd have to. So I think she would love to come and do something small, but she's outrageously supportive in that she's like, you have a great thing, I'm not going to get, do it. I'll be a part of whatever you want to do. But in all honesty, I would love to see Mitch Pileggi come back, Gramps. I would love to see Chuck Shirley come back, especially now that we're dealing with the darkness and it's pre-biblical and nobody really knows anything about it. I'd love to see God come back. So those 2 guys for sure. I'd always love to see Richard Speight come back. Did y'all get to see the panel?
No. Heard about the hamster though.
Hi, Dee.
I spent the first half crying. It's like my stomach hurts.
Hi, Dee.
So those guys, and we have a great clan of friends that we kind of travel around with in the convention. So any of those guys, we're all such good buddies. I'd always love to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan come back.
we kind of feel like your last day was that Mexican restaurant day that we all had way back when. That was like your last hurrah, you and your wife.
Oh yeah,
with us,
that's exactly right.
basically.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Very, very true. Thank you.